Hey guys, GamerCat here, back with some more home. And we are where we left off at, in a very creepy underground tunnel. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. Oh, I went down. What's this? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Blood? There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Oh, that's lovely. Alright, I believe we looked at everything. So, down we go. What is that? Is that just like... okay. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute, these boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? That's not creepy. Bats? Oh. That kind of scared me a little. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Hello to you too! There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Sure. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. I kinda don't want to descend it. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. The messages were hastily smeared onto it. Keep out, danger due to cave in. Yeah, it'll be fine. My hands tingled from the burn of sliding down that rope. It was lucky I found that. Who knows what would have happened if I jumped down. Still, it was all I could do to not have rushed out of the awful place. That rack, those terrible tools, what the hell was going on back there? The metal door groaned as I leaned into it, causing my heart to skip a beat at the sound. As I peered ahead into the dark of the next room, I worried that I should have taken that gun I saw. But me with a gun? Is something bad gonna happen? An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up that it must have been a sore landing. Oh, can I go back and get the gun? Oh. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet and there was grass within it. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Probably water. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. I was relieved to leave the filthy knife right where I found it. Something's gonna kill me. Why aren't I taking the weapon? What was there's this door, and there's all those doors. The door is locked. There is a musty smell from inside. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regular. I had no idea how it worked. Do I just turn them all on? I'm gonna leave them alone because I have a bad feeling about it. There is a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I know I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Alright. You say so. Turn them off. Alright. I feel like something bad is going to happen. Yep. Let's turn it. Let's turn it all. Do I have to pick up the knife? Alright, we'll go up the ladder. I don't think I went up here yet. Disgusting. There's a mess of filthy garbage bags. There are rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take it? Yep. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyways. I don't remember there being a TV anywhere. Aww. Can't go back. Do we have to take the knife or something? How do I turn the water off? Do I just keep turning it? Through the dust, I could see handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked in those sewers. You're not okay. Oops, you're not gonna tell me any more about it. Okay. Oh, the last one made a different noise. Maybe it didn't work. Looked like I turned off the water flows. Okay. the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Yes! I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd-shaped I had no idea what it might open. I have an idea. Maybe. Oops, get your key. Oh, come on. How do I open that door then? Fine. Is there anything else? The smell hadn't improved much and the room was damp. Can we go in there? The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? Oops. The faded paper was yellow and dusty, but there had obviously been wiped off recently. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. How do I use my items? Fine. So I need 2 more keys. Maybe. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. Oh. I found another dead body, a sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he'd been stabbed. I could see a keyring that had fallen out of his pocket. Yes! I worked up the nerve to snatch a keyring away and put it in my own pocket. I was feeling even more sick from seeing another dead man. I didn't want to get any more blood on my clothes. Alright, let's go open these doors. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized, though covered in dust. It looked like the tape I found was the one that was missing from the shelf. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna watch that yet. I'll watch it after I check this last door. Maybe it's just not meant to be opened. I tried a bunch of the keys on the keyring I found on that sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. What is this? A faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station. It was for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use it would be, but I kept the receipt sure. I neatly folded the soiled receipt and slipped it into my front pocket. What was that noise? The wall was littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in the ravines, in the forest, and in one case dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in those times. Did that sewer worker find this room? Is that why he was killed? A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. Thank you, game. That was very nice of you to do that to me. Alright. There was a dusty VCR on the security desk. I wondered what was on that VHS tape I found. Oh no, the video showed a man right there in the sewers being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and stretched like someone had tampered with it. It looked like there could have been 2 men. This is getting creepier and creepier. This door. I think I already went in here, actually. Yeah. can grab that knife. This must have been the other end of that ventilation chip. Whoever used it could have gotten past that flooded room with this. The ascent was slow, my leg ached, but I felt a desperate need to escape. The thought of that videotape still gave me chills. Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? As I reached the top of the ladder, part of me hoped I would never know. I pushed aside my thoughts as I struggled with the latch above me, and as I swung up the cover to make my escape, I caught the scent of fresh pine trees. Oh, a forest. Yeah, I see you, pair of eyes. I see you over there. Don't think I don't. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Sure. In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Sure. The wallet was missing ID or cards, but I had a bit of cash left in it. I slid it into my back pocket and wondered where my credit card and driver's license were. Did I put this up here, or was somebody else carrying it? From the railing, I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through here before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Am I the murderer? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Kind of creeped out. I tried the little key I had fished out of the murky puddle of the sewers. It fit, and I heaved open the rusty door. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had becoming strangely chilly. Oh yeah, let's just go back, because I forgot about this door over here. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I'd seen. Whoever's poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river, and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Oh no, I changed my mind. Go back. Okay. Woods, or I'll just go through the other door. Oh, even more eyes. Awesome. Oh, a house. Why am I going in here? The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buffeting into decrepit structure. Alright, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.